Good morning and welcome
Morning.
to day 2. We're here at the little village of Brimmen, and today we're doing a 15 mile or 24 kilometre hike to the Rowardennan Inn, which is alongside Loch Lomond. We only have one little bump in front of us today, Conic Hill, which should be fun as long as the weather stays clear. What?
Conic Hill.
Conic Hill? That hill.
Yeah,
All
I thought
right.
you said iconic. Well, it is iconic, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Alright, so we'll get back onto the way and we'll see you out on the track. So this is the pathway as we leave Brimmen. Couldn't get much nicer, could you? Fancy new sign on the trail. Alright, just found a perfect spot for lunch to do our cook up. The only problem is, it's only 10 past 10, we're only 3.68 kilometres into the walk. So, we may backtrack, come back here later for lunch, I think. Okay, there's our first sighting of Loch Lomond. It's nice to see all the heather out in bloom. Okay, there it is, Iconic Hill. We'll be on top of that soon, hopefully. Look at that for a beautiful view. Little back creek, you follow him up the side of the fells. Okay, so we've made it to the scramble to the summit.
Right? There are some.
Okay, so we've reached the summit of Conic Hill. It lies along the Highland boundary fault, a geological divide that traditionally separates lowland Scotland and the Highlands. This fault runs for 260 kilometres across Scotland from Arran in the west to Stonehaven on the east coast. It's possible here, they say, that this is the start of the Highlands. They can have 1 foot in the lowlands and 1 foot in the Highlands. With the mist coming in. And the midges. You can see this is a very popular walk. You can see the group of islands, how it goes across. Apparently that's the fault line. Okay, that's looking back up to Conic Hill. And that's looking down to Loch Lomond. We've come down off Conic Hill into the pine forest. So we made it to the little village of Balmaha, and we just pulled in at the park here and having a cook up. Cooking up our bacon, eggs and salt and pepper baps. Yeah. Got eggs to go with the bacon. Now this is what I call doing it tough. Beautiful. Hiking the Australian way. Right, so here they are. Bacon and egg baps. Absolutely spectacular.
Beautiful.
Cup of coffee. A hell of a lot of gear to carry. Okay, so in Balmaha here we've come to the statue of Tom Weir, a countryside writer and broadcaster. The statue was put up in 2014 to mark the 100 years since his birth. Come and have a close look at young Tom. We've just done a very steep climb out of Balmaha. Pretty hard after having a big feed for lunch. And we're coming down the other side. Steep, but have a look at these woods. Beautiful track. Leading alongside Loch Lomond. So as you can see, Loch Lomond is very popular for the weekend warriors. Here we go again with a bit of that road walking. This is the view along the shores of the outstanding Loch Lomond. We come up from the loch, unfortunately, a lot of friggin' stairs. The sound of cascading water. And finally, we've come down out of the woods onto the road. And that there is a welcome sight. Rowardennan Hotel, 400 yards. All right, we've made it to our destination, Rowardennan Hotel.
Yeah.
What a day it was. Leaving the little village of Aussies this morning. Nice hike up through the woods. Summited the iconic hill, the busiest and most crowded hill I've ever seen.
Yep.
Survived the descent
Yes.
down into Balmaha and had the second best cook up for lunch we've ever had in our lives, and just had a beautiful walk along Loch Lomond to the Rowardennan Hotel. Okay, so we left at 12 minutes past 9 this morning, 25 kilometres exactly. Took us 7 hours and 54 minutes of walking.
My feet are feeling it.
That doesn't count in the times we stopped. Okay, average speed, we don't want to know that. We ascended 664 metres and we come down 733. It's now 6:15. Hope you enjoyed the day, and we're going to go scrub up, have a rest, watch the sunset over the pier and get ready for tomorrow. It's another beauty. Thank you very much.